The offensive rebound coming from Josh Ward-Hibbett. Lions going off those second chance opportunities. Nelson coming off a screen. Finds Shama. Oh, baby! Josh Shama, are you serious? Well, the Giants now have been put on alert as Doug Williams tries another three-point to dribble. Can't get it. Gets his own rebound now. Ramon Fletcher, well, had a look, didn't go for it. And get the rejection. Well, Shama, I want to see a replay of Shama. Well, there's a block shot. Shama says, not in my house.
Yeah, good timing from him. Put that on the backboard plane.
Well, Decker now throwing this one down into Zubcic, going for a handoff. Good help side defense by Green. Shama with a two-handed jam. Well, Doug Williams now finding Taj Green. Now here's a man who can fly. Gets rejected. What a follow-up.
Black Shama.
Well, I got to ask you, how many times does he get that in practice?
His energy and his intensity, as you can just see him, he's just so serious. He's ready. So it's good to have him back.
Well, Best lights it up for downtown. As Captain Canada all of a sudden starts to light it up. Some phenomenal fan bases. But seeing London Lions fans travel to Germany for the Euro Cup, I mean, what's it been like so far with these fans?
It just shows what's ahead of us, I believe.
You do have something to prove.
A whole lot.
Well, Best now left wide open. He's made 1-3, takes another one, and you do not leave. AB wide open.
Not only on the offensive end, boy, was he big on the defensive end, blocking shots.
Well, the home crowd now getting into this one. The Lions showing no signs of fatigue whatsoever. Williams with a step back, takes a three-pointer. Can't get it. Taj Green with the offensive rebound.
And bringing that to this game is tremendous.
Well, Decker going to give and go now with Wojtek Hrubani. Gets rejected. Well, the green light came on. As Todd said, not in your house. The replay, that was the give and go. Well, the screen originally came from Double Decker. But watch Green here. Green with no regard for Sam Decker's layup. We're trying to get the ball to Wojtek Hrubani here on the wing. Hrubani now not using the screen, now going all the way to work with a one-handed rim rocker. And again, just takes Doug Williams to school. Blocked there, but they called the foul again. But look at Wojtek Hrubani. Now, interesting about him. Nelson with the penetration. Nelson goes all the way, finds the two-handed jam from Sam Decker. Well, Double Decker traveling through London.
Look at this beautiful pass by Nelson. Saw him coming down the lane.
It's a 1-on-4, but again, he's going to, nobody running with Wojtek Hrubani in transition.
And a good job by the Giants getting back.
Well, Fletcher now avoiding the block. Josh Shama.
I feel like Fletcher's looking to pass too much.
Well, yeah, outside defense, Wojtek Hrubani. But now, of course, London winning their first BBL league was in 2019 as Nelson goes in with a wraparound Iceman layup. How many times have we seen that for Great Britain?
It's that Fletcher just misses there, but it's really even. It's a great game every night. Excitement, the crowds are coming out.
The love pass going to Josh Shama. I got to tell you, Lions going into a 2-3 zone defense.
On any team. So I always call it a luxury. I think it's a fantastic. Manchester also playing a little zone also, so taste of their own medicine.
Well, here comes Doug Williams in transition now. Tries to go up and again with a two-handed jam, avoiding the block of Josh Shama.
When the level doesn't, fall off, and I think that's what's going to really get them to the finish line.
Well, acrobatically, finding Luke Nelson now with the ball screen. Nelson behind the back, finding Zuba. Oh, he's got to make it through the corner. And the BBL Croatian sensation. Look at this by Luke Nelson. The wraparound behind the back dime. And again, one more time, the BBL sensation from Croatia. I mean, you say thank you, Croatia. You say Havala. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and they did have a nice pass into Dirk Williams at the free throw line. Didn't even look at the rim as Luke Nelson there.
Iceman, one more time, goes right to the basket. Got the Fangro winner against Germany at the 2021 FIBA Eurobasket qualifiers. That's a bit of deja vu there for the Manchester Giants. Looking to back this one down now, almost getting caught in a double team. Goes up with an acrobatic circus shot, doesn't get it. There's Legend Robertson, good help side defense.
He is right on the mark. They can get back into the game.
Well, there's the play now. Legend Robertson with a follow-up and a two-handed flush under the basket again. Lions in that 2-3 zone defense.
Rebound and hurt his thumb maybe a little bit.
There's the alley-oop, and Shama connects with it. Well, if you don't have 3G in the building. Robertson here trying to back down, finding Green. Green fumbles it. Again, takes a very tough jump hook. Robertson, gets rejected. That's a swap right there. Josh Shama maybe playing a bit of volleyball. Yeah, Lions again just trying to build up their offense. Zuber in the low block, got it by Taj Green. Quick turnaround. Doesn't get it, but an offensive rebound by Ward-Hibbett. He just loses the ball. And the Giants have a 3-on-2. And Robinson again forgets the ball. And again, Shama. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look out below. Shama Airlines, we have liftoff. As Dirk Williams hit, Lions leading by 23. Nelson comes up with it again, finds Sam Dekker, but again, the pass is intercepted. Haven't been able to get too much in transition against the line. That's one thing that maybe would be able to help them, but again, they just fumbled the pass. And that's much better from Robinson, getting Josh Sharma up in the air with a pump fake. Zuba with a pump fake, step back, the three-pointer, gets his own rebound. Zuba with a crossover goes in and just finished it. Lions.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at the end of the bench. Dirk Williams' head in his...
Well, my goodness gracious. Josh Sharma. Now, here we got the throwdown time by Luke Nelson. The denial. Well, Fletcher now kicking this one out to Nick Lewis. A pump fake, pulls up in the mid-range. Shot is up, and again, beautifully tucked away.
Adding them up from the blocks.
Well, Soko finding Aaron Best. Best with a pump fake. Back out to Obi Soko. Soko puts up a little teardrop. And again, really tucked away there from Obi Soko.
Keeps his arms up, doesn't foul much.
Well, Ramon Fletcher now, top of the key now. Well, three-point, excuse me. Well, 17-point lead here to the Lions. There's now Green here trying to back down, gets caught in a double team, and again, over both Wojtek Ruban and Mo Solowata. Good finish. Well, Green now finding Ramon Fletcher. Fletcher back to Taj Green. Good help side defense by Cooley. The shot is up in the mid-range, beautifully tucked away there by Taj Green.
And still on the floor.
Well, Best now looking to attack the basket. Finds Sharma. Sharma goes in. I thought he put it too strong, but again, finishes off the backboard. And again, Josh Sharma played for an MVP in this game.
I think so.
Well, that might be good Sharma then.
Yeah.
Well, Lewis with the follow-up doesn't get it. Roberta with the offensive rebound. Tries to rip the ring down. Well, I am legend, he says. The Giants forget the box out. Wojtek Ruban just trying to make one more pass there, but again, it's another turnover. Lewis finding Green. Green with a pump fake. Green goes up. Well, gets the and one. And the Lions maybe just falling asleep. Sam Dekker. Now Nelson curls up one. Nelson tries to love, finds Sharma. Sharma goes up, and he will get the and one. Well, MVP may be his name. As the Lions come up with an offensive rebound. Dekker now finding Sharma. Kicks out to Nelson. Good ball movement here from the Lions. Sam Dekker down the middle, goes in with a finger roll. And
the finger roll.
Sweet play.
And that was really Josh Sharma. That's not a stat that you see, but he boxed out and he put his man on his back as Lewis hits that.
Finding Nick Lewis here. Lions interested in having Zuba at the top of the 2-3 zone. But now, well,
see what I mean? Fletcher's automatic.
Just under 5.5 to go. Good ball movement. Zuba in the corner. Three is up. BBL, Croatian, sensation. You kind of like the way the Lions are playing. It's,
yeah.
You know, every play, it's like, I've got a good shot, but you've got one better. It's Lewis now for the Giants in the corner, cutting it down. Trying to close this game out. Remember, they've got over 4 minutes to go. Now when it's on the shot clock, getting his pocket picked. Nelson now hanging in the air, going off the backboard. The follow-up. Wow. London Lions insurance policy. Sharma.
I like that. Good Sharma. And there he is with the steal. And sometimes, you know, you just throw it up there and let your big man go get it off the rim.
Giants. Time is running out here. Under 3.5 to go. Trailing by 14 points. Lewis now trying to dish off to Taj Green. Green on the gets rejected. Wow. Sharma said, not in my house.
Look at this.
Well, take that one back on the Jubilee. Head back to Waterloo and get back on that train back to Manchester. You are not welcome here in the Copper Box.
It's not easy to play basketball, and it's easy for people to say.
Ward hit with a three-pointer, and the time coming one more time from the Iceman. Gets it going for the perimeter. It's now Taj Green here. The deficit back to 20 points here, but again, another three-pointer, this time by Robinson.
Yeah, I just think London Lions keep working hard. I think they keep adding possessions. Josh Sharma.
Josh Sharma with the exclamation point. Ward Hibbert now left wide open. Throws the lob up, finds Kumagum under the basket. Now a few pump fakes. Again, the block from Green. Ward Hibbert now here in his third season with the London Lions. Well, made his last three-pointer. Goes for another one. The three is up, and that is good night, London. That is for you. Ramon Fletcher. Again, a lot of potential here for the Manchester Giants. Remember, this was a franchise that was led by the throwdown by Taj Green. Definitely a bright future ahead for them. Remember, it was a franchise that was coached by NBA champion Nick Nurse. On the backdoor play and the layup easily put away there. Thank you for joining us here at the Copper Box, because at the end of this one, the London Lions win 95-71 against the Manchester Giants. What a game it was here in the end. The Giants, again, signs of a comeback in the fourth quarter.